Africa.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Africa.
How's it, Sean?
How's it going? Good evening.
How are you?
Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, so what's crack-a-lackin', eh?
Nothing. I think I'm getting the flu.
Well, that's crap.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm allergic to shit.
That sounds terrible. That sounds absolutely terrible. How does my is my mic good? Is your mic good?
Yeah, you sound good. I mean, I don't know how my mic is.
Yeah, your mic sounds great. Yeah, we got Gavin here. Only Gavin.
Everybody's
streaming. Everybody's streaming the dumb shit tonight.
The sun is the fucking.
It's like I don't know why any of us watch it. It's like the part I don't get. Why does any of us watch it? It's just basically it's an email, dude. You know what?
You could, that's right. You can pop it into an email.
Pop it into an email, send it to us, and then there we go. Now we know. Like why? Why bother with this horse shit?
Yeah, but like it's once again, it's like this thing he puts on, and like no one there's no rebuttal. You like it's not like the guy says something, you go, whoa, excuse me, sorry. I just want to. You said this. What do you mean by this? It's not like a press conference.
Yeah. That's why we're here. Yeah. That's the job we're doing. We're going to do that.
Is it just Gavin? God. Gavin, how you doing, man?
Okay,
no one else is here, but Gavin is loyal.
Gavin is always loyal, but he's probably on all
merge.
He's doing triple.
We must just.
Gavin's sitting in his room and he's got like 7 screens up. Watching everybody shit. Everybody. Just like
supporting everyone.
Yeah, just like he's like the cool guy. What was I looking for? Oh yeah. I don't know, dude. I've been going through, there's so many streams of it. I don't know which one to go for. I'm trying to see here quickly. Whose is the best? Come on, Gavin. Are you not? Are you so not? The presidency. You know what's really funny is the fact that I just saw like Ronaldo's doing his stream. He's got 800 people watching, and News 24 is also doing theirs, and they have 700 people watching. And I'm just like, that's amazing. I love the world. I love justice. That is fucking justice right there. Oh, Sonar. Yeah, Sonar, you're 100% right. Who should we go? Let's search the State of the Nation from the President. State of the Nation. What channel is this? The President of the South African Republic.
That's what he meant. Sonar.
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
Okay, now I get it.
Yeah. Let's put this up. Let's see. All right, and you've got our sonar video. What is going on here? Come on, we want a live stream. We want a quality. Yes, there we go. That's better. Gosh. All right. What's happening? Do I have audio? I can't hear anything. That's weird. Let's try another one. Just give me a sec here to see what's. There we go. That's weird. Dude, Gavin, Cyril's only going to blame apartheid.
And Trump, yeah.
Of course. So, here we go. Let's hoy this one up. So there we go. This is the sonar. It's wonderful. Nothing's happening. We can see what...
90, the plane, the grand parade that we are standing on right now, filled with
people just sitting there, just like sitting at the bottom
there. The first sighting.
Yeah, he's just making people wait.
Speech that Nelson Mandela was going to make after being.
Oh wait, is he going to do that? Is he going to do Nelson Mandela's speech instead of his own speech?
Where's he doing
now
this?
As a result of the fire on the parliamentary
precinct
is hosted
at
in
the city at the town hall? Because Parliament still, it's like 6 years ago, 4 years ago, someone burnt the roof like a section.
Oh yeah.
And now it's like we're just we haven't fixed it. But just the fact that that's an issue that happened is an absolute brilliant example of the government.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just how well they do stuff.
The African dream.
The African dream. Get fucked. Is that the African dream? Having a procession with like blue light brigade. I mean, the fact that how much this shit is costing us.
Oh
my god, the running commentary is absolutely insane. Let's pull that down until actually. So let's see what castle. So let's see if there's not another version of this, which is maybe a bit better. I found the one, but it's like it's just dead. It's like nothing's happening. There's
those
no audio.
two pictures on the side, like you got the main picture at the bottom, and you got the one with the cars.
No, I think that's no. So this is just one picture, right? So that is basically. Let me just see something. If I do this full screen, there we go. So
they watch. Okay,
they are watching it inside. So this is
okay.
Basically, if you want to think about it, this is sonar inception. There we go. Oh fuck! I wish that car would back up and knock someone over, and would be like a politician or something.
Red carpets.
Yeah, no, bro, it's like it's insane, and like the DA comes out going, "Can you guys?"
Is there food at this type of shit?
Afterwards, that's why everybody's there. But basically, if you think about it, this is the Grammys for politicians. I was
about to say it.
It's literally that. It's just like it's these fat fuckers who just do nothing the whole year. I mean, they're only starting Parliament tomorrow. I don't know what they've done since January. So they had holiday in November, December, January, February. Jeez, the beginning of February, go back to work now. It's insane. But yeah, this is sonar inception, and the president is there. What is? Wait, let's see if there's another one that's maybe got some better visuals of stuff. I mean, I'm just happy we missed the part where they all walk down the fucking runway. This actually, this is the outside. So we can actually switch between these. Wait, let me just get this up as well. I don't want to run them both at the same time, but I can because I'm fucking awesome. So, I can actually literally hear the helicopters flying over my house on their way to.
Oh my god.
Douchebag. Let's see. Here we go. Share a thingy. Share a screen. Which one is this? This is this one. No, there we go. That one. All right. Your multi-view, bro. Check this out. So now we can swap. We can take this one off and put this one on. Check that out. Huh?
So those guys are just standing there, like they're just.
Yeah, these are like now you got loading. It's a bit slow. Let me just pause this, and then so we're not killing the data. Oh, that's amazing. I wonder if this has got audio yet. They still don't have audio. I want to wait. I'm just going to see if they've got a chat going. No, they've disabled their chat. Yeah. They've disabled their chat, so nobody can see that. Okay, so
no one can comment. Yeah, fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's just stupid. But anyway, we could just talk people through this. This is lovely. It's a soldier, it's a brave woman from the Navy. That's the Navy, right, Gavin? Navy?
I think they are the White's Navy. Yeah.
Let me try this link.
Okay, where's it go?
I think these cars are doing.
Oh, they figured out sound.
Where's it?
What did you go here?
How do you capture?
Okay, just do.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love this. This is amazing. Wait, let's check out Gavi's link. Gavi. I don't like the ENCA anyway. Who's this? This is the Parliament. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, let's try this one. They've also disabled their chat. They want nobody to say shit.
Of course not.
I know that's big. So
take away their voices.
Yeah, wait. Let's swap between which one is on hide on. Okay, that one, and then put this one on. Okay, cool. Let's see.
As such, SONA 2025 must spotlight South Africa's commitment to fostering dialogue on critical issues such as trade, technology.
Fostering dialogue?
Yeah, no one cares.
Global and local efforts to address national challenges through international collaboration.
Maybe it will also be nice to give our
stream is working, just
to listen to that musical item.
It's beautiful music, right?
Playing in the background. Such a wonderful musical item.
So wonderful.
As we are waiting about the arrival of the Speaker of the National Assembly.
It's wonderful music, don't you think? He's got a nice set of pipes. Come on, let's give it to him. Oh, why is he wearing that weird hat? Is he from the military?
I was about to ask what like these guys are wearing. Like, what is it? Just a choir group?
Yeah.
Matthew Dixon's in the house.
Okay, that's Jesus. It's a lot. You just can't hear anything. You can literally only hear the guy singing. They were like, this is the culmination of government. It's like, did you guys not think about that part? But shame, it's like there's no one here. There's these random dudes standing here, and like, what are they waiting for? Oh, is Cyril still supposed to pull in, or is he pulled in?
Yeah, but I'm also like trying to figure out for who is this?
This is, no, you know what this is? This is just like, I want to pat myself on the back. I want to explain to, like, just show the world, like, I'm actually awesome. This is the only time.
Okay, yeah, no, 100%. But I'm once again, there's no one else there. There's no people there. There's no people in the crowd. There's no crowds there.
It's us. It's us. It's the TV.
It's like me
Bro,
and
he's
you
feeling the tunes, eh?
Yeah, in function. Yeah, in function.
Funkin'.
Funkin'.
I want to have a in funkin'. Fuck it up. Let's get funky.
And we get a band to play, and it's just me and you. And then, like, you know, I'll get up, and you're sitting in the crowd. I just wanna thank you to my business partner. It's been amazing.
Yeah, but I mean,
and you're the only one standing there going, "Oh yeah, Sean, great." And then you get up and do the same thing. Fuck my life. Look, there's no one there.
How's it, Matthew? Why isn't he singing proper song? You know, like hip hop spinnacle. It's not the same without Matthew. It's awesome. Oh, is it the Air Force band? Thanks, Gavin. Thanks for letting us know. Why would the Air Force need a band? Do they not have radio? They don't. Well, the thing is, the Air Force only has 2 jets, right? So that's why they need a band. It's like, I want to join the Air Force. What are you guys going to do? Are you going to fly? No, you're not going to fly. Listen.
I'm going to play the trumpet. That's my job.
Listen, you're not going to fly. You're going to join the Air Force, and then like, oh, cool, first day, like, cool. When are we doing planes? It's like, nah, like, not yet. And then like you're there for like 4 years, and like, we're doing planes today. No, you're not doing planes. And then you eventually find out, no, you get handed a trumpet. This is you're going to learn to fly on a trumpet. God, they've got horses. What in the
and bikes? This is what I'm saying. For who is
that? This is this Checker 6060 team. They're there. They're delivering them food. I was gonna say KFC, but like, fuck, that's probably wrong. So Kayla, so Checker 6060 is rolling in to deliver them, like, I don't know, snacks.
Okay, I see a couple of people. No, that's a school. They've brought in a school there.
Yeah, of course. And then they've got like horses. Why is the fucking thing being so silly now? Hold on, come on.
But like, once again, like, there's no one fucking there. You're doing this for no one.
There's enough cars. How fat is his ass that he needs like 5 cars? It's like, but you know what this is? This is him just showing the rest of the world like how respected he is, and how, like, you know, this is his bling.
You know what this reminds me of? Remember that one dude? What's his name? Gaddafi.
Yeah, bro. This is what I mean. Like,
this is exactly that type of shit.
I'm just gonna put it out there. No one did it as big as Hitler did. I'm just saying.
Oh, no, of course. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know who did it bigger than Hitler? Stalin. Stalin. I think Stalin or Mao. One of the two. I mean, bro, they had an army. It was like it's just like fucking for days. I mean, this is like no one's there. You could check a 60-60, a couple of people on horses, and some random people were just standing in the middle. Like, where did they go? Oh, they're still there.
Was that Cyril rocking up there?
In his State of the Nation address, and this
yeah, Baldy.
7 p.m. Of course, he is
okay, so like I was thinking we should do like a drinking game. Well, not a drinking game. You just go like every single time.
I got that bag of gummies. I just knock out a few.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like fuck it, we can't actually do it. We can only actually use keywords. We can't go every time he says apartheid, because I'll finish this whole thing. There's got 120 of them in, so I'm probably going to finish the whole thing and won't have left.
I'm gonna go grab my gummies quick. Hold on. I'm doing this.
You're going to do it. Get high for the country.
As well as the chairperson of the National
Yes, you get Flight Simulator. Oh my lord.
President will see those
These
to
guys look
their
so tarded.
aid
What are you
camps,
guys
as they are called,
doing?
aid camps. They are there
Let's
to
check settings.
assist the president and will stay with the president until he concludes the delivery of the State of the Nation address, even though the other members of the South African National
The
Defence
Queen's
Force
funeral. I
will
mean,
withdraw as soon as
maybe
the
like, you know,
president has entered
like
the
1%
chamber. But the
size of
two that
the
are
Queen's
within
funeral.
the aid camps
Was
will
the Queen's
remain
funeral
with the
big? I know it
president.
wasn't. I can't
They
remember.
will be outside
Okay,
the
I'm going to be
doors of the,
responsible. I'm not going to do like a lot though, but I've got a couple. Yeah.
chamber whilst the
Okay, so
president
you. Oh well, the thing is,
delivers
you know, we can do it on easy things. Every time he mentions Trump, he's going to mention Trump.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Here's a cool one for you, right? I'll take a gummy every time he says Trump. You, Sean, you take a gummy every time he tells a lie.
Oh my god, dude! If I was supposed to take, why did you just give me a bottle of scotch and a handgun?
God, are they? You know, are they shooting a cannon right there? No, fuck off. Oh, please tell me they're shooting the cannon and it's facing towards the big buildings.
Oh,
Please,
Gavin
please say
says
they're doing that.
He goes every time. Gavin says every time he mentions Trump apartheid, always he said they're doing a great job. Have a gabby.
Dude, I don't have enough. I don't really have enough. I probably need to. I need to go. I don't know. I'll need a bottle of. I'll take 3-4 bottles of scotch for that shit.
Yes.
This is just insane. He looks like this his two wives. So listen, anybody from the United States watching, this is our president with his two
coming in.
out of the doesn't he have 7? You know, it'd be fucking hilarious as if they crash right now into the president.
Yeah.
Oh
Right
man,
up
it's such a missed
building.
opportunity.
I want to say something, but I can't. We'll get screwed.
No, you got what? Yeah, don't say it. Don't
you
say
know what
it.
I would
Don't
think?
say it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's exactly right, Gavin. 21 shot salute.
It's Matthew.
So why is only these 2 of his wives allowed to come, or is this not his wives? How many wives does he have again? I just want to Google this.
Matthew's enticing me to say it.
Listen, it's not Matthew's channel. Matthew can start a channel, and you can say whatever the fuck you want on there. How many wives does he have? Those aren't his wives. I think that's he's got 2 wives.
Gavin his heart's in the wrong place.
What?
Because his heart is in the wrong place.
Wait.
He's got the wrong hand on his chest.
No, man. No. What?
Yeah, your heart's on the right
the
side,
left.
isn't it?
No, it's on the left, man. It's on the left.
Is it?
Wait, I don't know. Now we're the retards.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you see, you should have Googled that before you tuned him. Now, because now anybody watching is like, oh my god, these guys.
Who gives a shit? Like I care what people think.
Yeah, you can't do this without having zero shits about people's opinion.
Yeah, rip me off, whatever, man.
Just checking.
Don't get offended.
Yeah, no one gets offended. There you go.
Check what Matthew said. It's not his wives.
Listen, I didn't say it. Listen, Cyril. This is the opinion of the people. But I mean, a Ozempic has been out for how long? Listen, everybody watching on the X, make sure you guys can join the chat. How do you join the chat on
All of this entire thing, the amount of money they spend just on these guys getting here, the taxpayers' money, just this. I mean, you could have just rocked up, because technically they're having an office meeting. That's what they're doing. It's the boss going, okay, guys, this is what we're doing this year. That's what it is.
It was a voice note that turned into a Skype meeting, that turned into a Zoom meeting, that turned into this shit.
Yeah.
I just want to let people know, anybody that's sitting on X, if you click the link or you see this, you can actually click the link and you actually go in, you can chat, there's chat, join us, give us your opinion, it would be awesome to hear it, or come join us on the YouTube and just type in the Morkrock Show. And yeah, come hang, and we can have fun. Is that the Goblet of Fire?
I was about to ask the same thing.
What is that?
The Holy Grail.
Oh shit, what's that? It's Fred Durst there. Oh, it's a Samoa. It's this. It's the All Blacks are there. Can we get a translation on that?
Like, this is the best part of me so far. This chick has got passion. I have no idea what she's saying, but like I'm with her. I don't know what it is.
You know what I'm thinking? I think she's angry.
Death to all white people, and I'm just
she could
be. And I'm just there going, yeah, that sounds. Yes, she's potent.
Yeah, but you know what it actually is? It's like it's his girlfriend, and she's upset because she didn't get invited, so she just rocked up, and she's tuning him. Fuck you. How dare you? And he's just standing there ignoring her, and he's going like, bitch, fuck off. Like, dude, like, I'm busy. Like, just calm down. Someone calm her down. And he can't do it because it's on live TV.
If they got this chick to do this exact same speech in Acolyte would have been so much better.
Wait, I got a good idea. I wonder if this will work. Oh, fuck, how do I do it together? So to put some metal on with this. It'd be pretty awesome, right?
Okay. What's that song? What's that corn song? That one. Remember which one? Fuck, what's it go? How does it go? Oh my god. What's that song called, man? Damn it. Is it freaking a leash?
No, it's it's freaking you can do freaking a leash.
Oh my god, I must admit, the moment she started talking, I could feel my brain cells dying.
My brain cells are dead. Oh, that's cool. There's a translator of
our fallen members of the armed forces.
What if you?
I'm surprised he's white though. Is that allowed?
Yeah, that's not allowed. That's weird.
Gavin was saying the chick is telling the president his mood and they do it.
Dude, Matthew, fuck my life, bro.
Gavin.
Sorry. Audio's up, Gavin. Audio's up. My bag. Yes, my audio engineer here tuning me cock.
I missed the translator from Mandela's funeral.
Honorable members, the President has called this joint sitting of the National Assembly and the National Council of Provinces in terms of Section 84.
Is there any ducking taking place? Like when I talk, does it duck her voice on the live stream or not?
Read with joint rule.
I mean, I can hear it fine.
Subsection
No, I'm talking about like you can't hear because you're in the back end.
State of the Nation address to Parliament. I now call on the Honourable the President to address the joint sitting.
I don't understand when they say that. The Honourable the President. Just go the Honourable President. Maybe wouldn't it be like a good idea just to give them I don't know, maybe like a 2-day course in just basic English. You're the Speaker of the House and you guys do it all in English. I thought I had coffee. Do you think, so bets on, do you think the EFF or what's their name? MK are gonna throw toys.
Honourable members, can we please take our seats?
There's a very good example that they cannot fucking listen.
Honourable members, can you please take your seats?
It just proves you they can't
allow
listen.
the President to address the House.
Those are the speakers of the House, not his wives. His wives weren't allowed to come. Someone doesn't know how to listen. This is MK. Obviously, this is MK going like...
Speaker of the National Assembly.
Oh my God, I'm so bored already. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Chairperson of the National Council of Provinces.
Has he gotten fat under his eyes?
Yeah.
It looks like it. He has a big head, though. I mean, like, not dissing, like, you know, I'm not body shaming his head size. I'm just saying it's pretty big. Why is it so soft? Can you guys hear, Gav?
I can hear, but if you can go louder.
I can't turn it up any louder. It's weird. It's like their audio is shite.
Former President.
But it's cool, because, I mean, we're not really listening, are we?
Gavin, he got fat all over. Yes.
Former Deputy President.
You can barely hear.
David.
Really?
Who said that, what?
Right. Gavin says, I don't want to hear, and I'm going deaf.
David Mabuza, former Speaker.
Yeah, it's a bit. It fits in the house. It's a bit soft. Okay, wait. Should I swap? Should swapsies, or are you guys?
I'm fine either way. You do your thing.
Former Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly.
Let's see.
So what? He's just now greeting everyone that's there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to spend like this. This is why we came to this horse shit.
National Council of Provinces, Mr. Amos Masondo. Mayor of the City of Cape Town.
Okay, yeah, let's do the ENCA one. Give me a sec.
Dean of the Diplomatic Corps, regional deans, and heads of missions.
Okay, so let's.
Members of Parliament and fellow South Africans. We gather here to bring peace
there we go.
to the Eastern Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Sorry, lads.
We pay tribute and bow our heads to Staff Sergeant William Eddie Ola, Staff Sergeant
you guys really want to hear this?
Mulahlehi Ishmael Mulahlehi, Staff Sergeant
turn it down for a second.
Shahlane Theophilus Siepe.
Oh, wait, sorry, I fell asleep. What was he saying? Is he starting his thing yet?
Justice Malisa.
No, he's just dick riding at the moment.
Nemabulani.
We didn't say hi to John.
Bombardier. Itumeleng McDonald.
Of course you did, Gavin. John is too white to say hello to.
Mulapo. Lance Corporal Metsi Stensley. Raswiswi. Rifleman Sibatane Richard Chokwe.
I wonder if he's just saying random
Derek
people.
Maluleke.
Is he just like reading random? Is he just naming random people? No one has a clue.
Rifleman Calvin Louis Moahi. Rifleman Moketi Joseph.
He's just going to name every single person in the army that was there. Always. Oh no, sorry, my bag. He's actually naming the dead that he sent to the fucking Congo. Douchebag.
For getting us to honor these fallen heroes
that you sent to die,
I have
bitch.
directed that a national flag be flown at half-mast in honor of these fallen heroes for a week starting from tomorrow morning.
Wow, that's really awesome. Their families must be loving the fact that they put the fucking
soldiers
flag to
from
half-mast.
other southern African countries. They lost their lives in defense of the fundamental right of the Congolese people to live in peace and security. They lost their lives not in the pursuit of resources or territory or power. They lost their lives so that the guns on our continent may be forever silenced. So we salute them. My fellow South Africans, this State of the Nation address is taking place as we celebrate 70 years since the adoption of the Freedom Charter at the Congress of the People in Cape Town in 1955. The Freedom Charter is the cornerstone of our democratic constitution.
Be small? Sean, or do you want to be big?
It sets out a vision.
I really don't give a fuck. Like,
united,
I'm like dying. It's like
non-racial,
boring me to
non-sexist,
fucking death.
democratic and prosperous South Africa. It also sets out a vision of a country in which
Prosperous South Africa.
government is founded on the will of the people of South Africa, where the land is shared among those who work it, where the people share in the country's wealth.
No, it's not true.
And in all that the country produces and are all equal before the law.
That's horseshit.
It is this vision that continues to guide us
141 race-based
the
laws.
nation that we all want.
Dick.
It is the spirit of the Congress of the People that inspires us as we prepare for a national dialogue in which South Africans are once again called upon to chart a new path for our country. We must chart this path in a world that is rapidly changing. It is a world of both interdependence and competition, of cooperation and conflict. It is a multipolar world in which new countries are emerging to play a greater role in global affairs.
No, bro, you want to stay the fuck out of it.
Intensifying competition over issues such as trade, technology, and influence in global institutions. There are global fundamental shifts underway that affect every aspect of human life. From the growing impact of climate change to rapid advances in artificial intelligence, geopolitical tensions, and violent conflicts. In the face of these challenges, we are witnessing the rise of nationalism, protectionism, the pursuit of narrow interests, and the decline of common cause. This is the world that we,
the greater good,
as South Africa, a developing economy, must now navigate.
Greater good.
But we are not daunted to navigate our path through this
just dog whistling communist horseshit. Just changes. We're going to take your taxes.
We will not be deterred.
We're not deterred from taking your taxes.
We are, as South Africans, a resilient people, and we will not be bullied.
Are you?
Reference to Trump.
We will call you. We're not going to get bullied.
We will stand together as a united nation.
No, you won't.
And we will speak with one voice.
No, we won't.
In defense of our national interests.
No, we won't.
Our sovereignty and our constitutional democracy. By standing true to our values, by harnessing our unique strengths and endowments, and by forging a common purpose, we can turn these trying circumstances to our advantage and propel our country forward.
Like a rocket.
As South Africans, we stand for peace and justice. We stand for equality and solidarity. We stand for a non-racial future, and we stand for democracy and tolerance as well as compassion.
No, you don't. You liar.
We stand for equal rights for women, for persons with disability, and for members of the LGBTQIA+ community. We stand for our shared humanity, not for the survival of the fittest. So this evening, let us speak of the nation that we want.
We don't want that nation. They voted.
Of the future.
You've lost majority. You're 40%. They don't want what you're offering.
Let us speak of the work that we as South Africans must do, and the work that we are doing to build that nation and to build that future.
You know what the thing is? He still
we want
thinks
a nation
ANC's running
united in its diversity. At many difficult moments in our past, we found strength in working together towards a common goal. Through partnership, we brought peace and democracy to our country which was once troubled.
Isn't that the line from Anakin?
Overcame apartheid,
Brought peace and democracy to
crime
people.
against humanity that denied people their human rights, that deprived them of the land and livelihoods, that sought to strip them of their dignity, that humiliated them.
No, it didn't.
Through partnership, we overcame
God, is he talking about apartheid?
devastating pandemic
Oh, for how long?
and rebuilt our country in the wake of state capture as well. Together, we have built durable institutions that support our democracy, that protect our fundamental rights and promote the well-being of South Africans. We have built meaningful partnerships between government and business and labor and civil society and other social partners to drive growth and development. These stand as models of cooperation for the rest of the world.
Oh.
South Africans are continuing to work together to confront our country's challenges and build a nation that works for all. Guided by the wishes of the people as expressed in last year's elections, we have formed a government of national unity to give expression to our culture of cooperation. As political parties, we have set aside our differences and agreed to work together.
You're not working
for
together.
the good of all South Africans.
You're doing whatever you want to.
In the last week, we have adopted the Medium-Term Development Plan, which sets out a clear and ambitious program for the next 5 years. The actions contained in the Medium-Term Development Plan will advance our 3 strategic priorities. Firstly,
communism.
To drive inclusive growth and job creation.
Okay,
Secondly,
communism.
To reduce poverty and tackle the high cost of living.
So communism,
and thirdly, to build a capable, ethical, and developmental state.
So communism.
Our most urgent task is to grow our economy so that we can create jobs, reduce poverty, and improve the lives of South Africans. To undertake this task, we need a government that works for the people. We need a state that is
that
capable,
can actually work,
competent, underpinned by a professional public service. South Africans want a state that treats all people with dignity, humility, and respect.
Is that like the people that have 100
A state with leaders who are prepared to serve our people with complete dedication, and public servants who are ethical, skilled, and properly qualified. To achieve these objectives, we are strengthening the role of the Public Service Commission in the appointment of key people who direct the affairs of our state, such as Directors General, Deputy Directors General, Chief Executive Officers of SOEs and board members and other senior positions. We will introduce a graduate recruitment scheme so that we may attract the best and the brightest in the public service. A capable state must start where our people live and work.
How many people died there again?
In many cities and towns across our country, roads are not maintained. Water and electricity supply is often disrupted.
Yeah, that's you, dude, that's
Refuse
you.
is not collected, and sewage runs in the streets.
Yeah, whose fault is that?
In part, this has happened because many municipalities lack the technical skills and resources required to meet our people's needs. Many municipalities have not reinvested the revenue they earn or collect from these services into the upkeep of infrastructure.
Oh my God.
Starting this year, we will work with our municipalities to establish professionally managed ring-fenced utilities for water and electricity services to ensure that there is adequate investment and maintenance. Many of the
when the fucking
challenges
captain comes up and tells you where you're going and you're going to fucking fly. I don't care. Just get it done. Christ.
We will therefore undertake extensive consultation to develop an updated white paper on local government.
God, please don't make white
to
papers.
outline a
do your
modern
job.
and fit-for-purpose local government system. We will also review the funding model for municipalities. We will do so because many of our municipalities truly do not have a viable and sustainable revenue base. We will work with traditional leaders in the implementation of local development programs.
What?
We will also seek to work with our traditional leaders in ensuring that they continue their own work as we give them the recognition as the natural and indigenous leaders of our people.
Oh God, here we go, indigenous leaders.
We will expand our support to municipalities that require assistance.
Yeah, that's what you're
drawing
supposed
on
to
the lessons
do.
of the
Fuck.
Presidential eThekwini Working Group. We are seeing great progress in eThekwini as we implement the district development model, which enables all key role players, as in government, business, labor, and community-based organizations, to work together. As we work to reform the public service and build the capability of the state, we will harness technology to transform the way government works. We will invest in digital public infrastructure to give South Africans access to government services anytime, anywhere, through a relaunched government gov.za platform. At the heart of this transformation,
The website's going to cost like 10
will
million.
be the implementation of a digital identity system.
Oh, fuck me. No.
Now, these measures will in the end transform the relationship between citizens and government and create one government that is accessible to every person
One government
at a touch.
to rule them all.
We want a nation with a thriving economy, an economy that benefits all. To create this virtuous cycle of investment, growth, and jobs, we must lift economic growth to above 3%.
Matthew said
To achieve higher levels of economic growth, we are undertaking massive investment in new infrastructure while upgrading and maintaining the infrastructure that we have. We're developing innovative ways of funding infrastructure.
Just trying to get the levels right.
We are engaging local and international finance institutions and investors to unlock 100 billion rand in infrastructure financing. A project preparation bid window has been launched to fast-track investment readiness. This includes revised regulations for public-private partnerships, which will unlock private sector expertise and funds. And government will spend more than 940 billion rand on infrastructure over the next 3 years. Now, this includes 375 billion rand in spending by state-owned enterprises. This funding will revitalize our roads and bridges. It will build dams and waterways. It will modernize our ports and airports and also power our economy. Through the infrastructure fund that we launched some time ago, 12 blended finance projects worth nearly 38 billion rand have been approved in the last year. These are projects in water and sanitation, student accommodation, transport, health, and energy as well. Construction of them tend to bridge in the Eastern Cape. The construction continues. This bridge will rise above the river between Port Edward and Lusikisiki and will become the tallest bridge in Africa.
Oh my God, go far. That's, who cares?
The Podihadi Dam in Lesotho will feed 490 million cubic meters of water a year from the Lesotho highlands into the Vaal River system, securing water supply to several provinces.
More
for
tap
years to come.
unveilings. Yeah. Like 20, they're going to do 20 tap unveilings next year.
Working
Water
with
taps.
international partners, we are revitalizing small harbors, unlocking economic
Harbors? What's a harbor?
opportunities for coastal communities. We're also looking very closely at the harbor that we will build
What's
in
harbor?
the Northern Cape, in Bochubai, because that is going to be a game changer for the Northern Cape.
Does he say hamburger?
We are steadily removing the obstacles
What's he saying?
to
What's a
meaningful
harbor?
and faster growth.
A harbor.
The economic reforms that we are implementing
like where ships go.
through Operation Vulindlela
I mean,
If
you
you're
could
gonna
created
fucking
a new
translate it.
sense of optimism
pronounce, you know, if you
and
could actually
confidence
pronounce
in
it.
our economy.
Yeah, that would be cool. It would actually be better if you could run the
Investors
country.
are looking at South Africa with much more interesting eyes
No, they're not.
as they
You're-
see
Lie,
the
drink.
reforms that we are implemented through
yummy.
Vulindlela. We have made progress in rebuilding and restructuring a number of our network industries.
Another lie,
We
drink.
are seeing
It's not-
positive
they're not building
results
anything.
in the improvement of the functioning of our network industries, as well as the investment opportunities that are opening up and are being taken up by investors, leading to job creation. Working together with business, labor, and other social partners, we must now finish the work that we started. Over the coming year, we will initiate a second wave of reform to unleash more rapid and inclusive growth. Our immediate focus is to enable Eskom, Transnet, and other state-owned enterprises that are vital to our economy to function optimally.
Function optimally.
We are repositioning these entities to provide world-class infrastructure while enabling competition in operations, whether in electricity generation, freight, rail, or port terminals.
It's like a wet dream. Like
Continue with
none
the
of this
fundamental
exists.
reform of our state-owned enterprises
State of the nation's
to
wet dream.
ensure that they can effectively fulfill their
Drink
social
effectively.
and
Nothing they do is
mandates.
effective.
Now, this includes the work underway to put in place a new model to strengthen governance and oversight of our public entities. We will ensure public ownership of strategic infrastructure
There we go.
for public benefit
Of course.
while finding innovative
Public
ways
benefit.
to attract private investment, to improve services, and to ensure public revenue can be focused on the provision of public services.
Sure,
We
that's a
are in the
mouthful to say
process
fuck
of
all.
establishing a dedicated SOE reform unit to coordinate this work. The measures we have implemented through the Energy Action Plan have reduced the severity and frequency of load shedding, with more than 300 days without load shedding since March 2024.
Until like a week ago. What are you talking about?
Now, while the return
fucking Muppet
of load shedding for 2 days last week was a reminder that our energy supply is still constrained,
no, it's not.
We remain on
so
a very positive trajectory,
we had no
people
issue.
like it or not.
Now all of a sudden, just fucking all of a sudden,
yeah,
2
but
days
you know
of
why?
load
We
shedding.
now need to put
You know what happened?
the risk
They wanted to increase at 36.
No. What happened was
Once and
but you have
for
to understand how it works, right? So they take
and the minister
all the money
of
that you pay for electricity and then they
speak
print
about
it out.
in about 2 weeks.
And they take
or so
half,
when he
and the
presents
other
to
half they
Parliament.
throw into the furnace that makes
We
electricity.
need to put that once and for all
That's how it
behind
works.
us
Just wanted to
by
explain it to you.
completing
Just
the
if anybody doesn't
reform of our
understand how
energy
electricity is made.
system
That's how it's made.
to ensure long-term energy security. The Electricity Regulation Amendment Act, which came into effect on the 1st of January, marks the beginning of a new era in our energy architecture. This year, we will put in place the building blocks of a competitive electricity market.
That's very true,
Over
Gavin.
time,
It's all bullshit,
this
bro.
will allow multiple electricity generation entities to emerge and to compete. We will mobilize
fucking high,
private
though,
sector
doesn't he?
investment in our transmission network
does
to
look high.
connect more renewable energy to the grid. The minister will tell us that we still need to install 14,000 kilometers of transmission lines. We therefore need to mobilize finance from a number of sources to enable this to happen.
Not America.
As we reform our energy system, we are continuing to build successful multilateral
That is drink
partnerships.
successful. Nothing that is
Global
successful.
effort to halt the devastating impact of climate change.
Oh, God, kill me.
Our just energy transition
Climate
is
change.
gaining momentum. Over $13 billion have been pledged by the international community, and significant private capital is being invested locally.
What did they buy
We
from you?
are determined
What's the real amount?
to meet our carbon reduction commitments and will do so at a pace
He does.
and at a scale
He does
that
have comedian
our
eyes.
country can afford. We are revitalizing our port terminals and rail
I
corridors
don't know.
through the Freight Logistics Roadmap, which was adopted by Cabinet, leveraging private capital to restore our logistics
That right there,
infrastructure
yes.
to world-class standards.
Retarded fraud.
Transnet's performance has stabilized and is steadily improving.
Nothing is improving.
We
Drink.
released a
Nothing's
network
improving.
statement in December last year, which for the first time will enable private rail operators to access the freight rail system that will continue to be owned by the state.
Of course it will.
Open access to the rail network will allow train operation companies to increase the volume of goods transported by rail, while
Truckers are
our
gonna love
network
that.
infrastructure remains state-owned. This will ensure that South African minerals,
Yes.
the vehicles that we manufacture, our agricultural produce reach international markets, securing jobs and earning much-needed revenue for our fiscus. New cranes and other port equipment are being commissioned to speed up the loading and unloading of cargo and reduce waiting times for ships in our various ports. As we forge ahead with the reform agenda, An urgent priority is to ensure a secure and reliable supply of water across the country. Many people in our cities, towns, and villages are experiencing more and more frequent water shortages as a result of failing water infrastructure. It is impossible to live without water, as we all know, and it is impossible for the economy to grow without water. We are therefore taking a series of decisive actions to resolve the water crisis, to enable our people to get water where they live, whether in townships or in the rural areas. We are investing heavily in expanding our water resources. Wherever one goes in our country, we often hear our citizens raising the issue of water continuously. So we are raising this issue to a much higher level. And like we did with electricity, I know and I am hopeful that we will resolve the water crisis that we have.
Yeah, which you made, you fucking asshole. Exactly. He's saying what he wants to make everything communist. And he's a big retard, but like he can't help that. They're going to give you lots of free stuff. He is a tomato. So it's basically just a recipe for like a tomato, like tomato stew.
To date, the Infrastructure Fund has secured 23 billion rand for 7 large water infrastructure projects. We have ended delays in major water infrastructure projects,
Jesus,
like
how long
phase
is
2
all that water
of the
here?
Lesotho Highlands Water Project and the Umkomazi Dam. Work is underway to prepare for construction of the Ntabelanga Dam on the Umzimvubu River to supply additional water for domestic use as well as for irrigation in the Eastern Cape. Within the next year, we will complete the establishment of the National Water Resource Infrastructure Agency to unlock much greater investment in water projects. Through the Water Services Amendment Bill, we will introduce a licensing system for water service providers.
Oh, there it is.
And remove licenses where providers do not meet the standards for quality drinking water.
Quality drinking water, like, you know, Valpray.
As part of our reform agenda,
Drakensberg water.
We will ensure that our focus
through
on
the
water
singing of young boys.
is intensive and it speeds up.
What?
As we move ahead with our reform processes, we will continue to enhance our visa system
Okay, drink
to
enhance,
make
they
it
can't enhance
easier
anything.
for skilled people to invest in our country and to grow tourism.
What?
This year, we will
pick up
launch
Mr.
the
Beach,
electronic travel
Gavin's
authorization
comment is
system
correct.
to enable a secure, fully
Mr.
digital
Beach put
visa
in
application
electricity
process.
and water and boreholes in 10 villages in 6 months across Africa.
Now, this system,
We've been waiting for what, 20
this
fucking
system
years.
will use
15 years.
artificial intelligence
Oh God, it's not going
and
to.
automation to reduce the scope of corruption
Oh my
and
God.
enable rapid turnaround times for tourist visas. We have cleared over 90% of the backlog of more than 300,000 visa applications.
So wait, there's corruption in visa applications, obviously. There's what doesn't have corruption? Caused by them,
Now,
again. Like, this is insane.
In many ways, these changes that are underway, these reforms that we're implementing,
But you didn't implement
send
shit
a
last
very
time round.
strong
So.
message.
No, it doesn't
South
send
Africa
any
is
fucking
indeed
message, you
open
prats.
for business and tourism. As we open for tourism, the Chinese market, the Indian market, the market in the Middle East, the market in Europe and all over are waiting to come as tourists to our country.
Exactly.
We want a nation in which prosperity and opportunity is shared by all. For many decades, our economy has been held back by the exclusion of the vast majority of South Africa's people. Black South Africans were deprived of land, of capital, of skills, and of opportunities. Our economy was starved of the potential that it has. And this is why we need to transform our economy and to make it more inclusive. That is why our focus is on empowering our people, on empowering women and persons with disabilities, because they were deliberately excluded from playing a role in the economy of their own
More
country.
disabled people in rugby.
And
now.
we will set up a transformation fund worth 20 billion rand a year over the next 5 years.
How much are we in debt? Where's this money pissing this money out of?
Black-owned and small business enterprises.
There we go, racist again.
We will fast-track the regulations
Fuck off.
of the Public Procurement Act.
Oh, that's racist. But
to
it's racist
ensure
both
that
ways.
businesses
That's what it is.
that are owned by women, by young people, and persons with disabilities.
The race shouldn't be. It should be about the actual business. If you've got a business that's going to make money, great, we'll invest. That's how fucking business works.
No, but that's the thing. This is what, you know what? I've realized this now recently. We live in this fucked up country where people have been conditioned to think saying stuff like that, 100% black-owned, a black-owned business, you've been conditioned to think that's not racist. That is 100% as racist as you have to say it's a white, I want a white-owned business.
Yeah.
It's fucking gross. This is horseshit. Go fuck yourself, you fucking racist cunt.
Will empower over 10,000 persons with disabilities through tailoring training for them and through ensuring that they get stipends and specialized tools. This part of the work we must undertake as business, as government and labor and civil society to enable people with disabilities to play an important role in the economy of our country.
No one's
far too long, they've been
disabled
relegated
people
to the back rooms of everything. Through these programs,
just finding people
we are not only righting a grave historical wrong, we are unleashing the potential of our economy for sustained growth. We want...
You got the point. 30 years later, like now, only now we know, like the whole victimization of one race is got. Now you're moving on to fucking the disabled
and realize their potential, where the rights of workers are protected and working conditions are improved, where women and men receive equal pay for work
the wage
of equal value.
Fuck me, you're retarded. Oh my God.
We need to ensure that growth
the wage gap.
creates jobs for all, and especially for young people.
How many times
the
have you said that?
success of the presidential employment stimulus shows how public employment programs can create meaningful work that generates a wider benefit and contributes to sustainable employment. The employment stimulus
I wish I could put it in
that we
times fast like 1.5
during the COVID period has created almost 2.2 million work and livelihood opportunities through innovative models that provide high-quality work to participants. The Social Employment Fund has created over 80,000 jobs this year. It has supported more than 12,000 participants to enter entrepreneurial activities. During the past year, young people secured 235,000 work opportunities through the National Pathway Management Network.
Oh God, bullshit again.
And this is underpinned by the SA Youth Mobi platform. We now need to build
47%
on these
unemployment in youth.
innovative
You've done nothing. 60%.
to create
Sorry,
jobs for young people at ever greater scale.
The government doesn't create shit.
Jobs,
You've been lying about it for 30
leverage
years.
our unique strengths, as well as our unrealized potential to build the industries of the future.
When he says build, actually means steal.
As in green manufacturing,
oh my God, what you don't even know what
energy,
green, you don't even know what manufacturing
vehicles,
is.
And the digital economy that is also driven by artificial intelligence. This year, we will finalize a modernized and comprehensive industrial policy that drives economic growth. We will achieve this ambition by focusing on the opportunities in localization, diversification, digitization, and decarbonization. We're working towards the full implementation of the African Continental Free Trade Area.
100%.
Which
That's why he looks so
tear
stoned.
down the barriers to trade on our continent. As the most industrialized economy on the African continent, we are positioning ourselves to be at the center of this new growing market.
That's wrong. I'm just going to click out of the bathroom for a sec.
The sun and the wind
manage the
to make our country
I mean, there's not much I can do besides reading comments. Like, yeah, shut for putting me in charge, but not really in charge.
With an abundance of cheap green energy, we can produce products that are competitive anywhere in the world and create hundreds of thousands of new jobs in this process. We are making sustainable use of the rich abundance of the South African earth by supporting our farmers,
my brain cells
improving
are
our
dying
logistics,
as he's talking. Like, I just feel myself
and rural supply chains, and opening new export markets for products that we grow or produce. We can significantly expand our agricultural sector.
I would put the comments on, but
we want South Africa to be leading in the commercial
my
production of products such as hemp and cannabis, a product that is so well known in the Eastern Cape and KZN, a product that our forebears have produced for generations and generations. We can add modern value to it and bring it to the shelves of the entire world. We are breathing new life into the mining industry, which remains one of our most important and valuable endowments. I often say that mining was the bedrock on which our economy was built, and it continues to be a sunrise industry. We are on track to implement a new, modern, and transparent mining rights system this year, which will unlock investment in exploration and production. We will put in place an enabling policy as well as a regulatory framework for critical minerals. By beneficiating these minerals here in South Africa, we can make use of the extraordinary wealth that lies beneath our soil for the benefit of our people. Even more valuable than our natural resources are the diversity, the energy, and the talent of the people of this country. The services sector is now the largest part of our economy, ranging from financial services to retail, hospitality, tourism, and the burgeoning creative industry. The tourism sector is growing rapidly, with close on to 9 million tourists having visited our country last year. One of the attractive sites in our country, which we want to see growing more and more, is Robben Island. I visited Robben Island on the 8th of January. And I got to hear that in a year they are now going to receive 300,000. They want to grow it to 500,000 visitors in a year. And most of these visitors
That's literally what I'm watching
are
now,
South
Gavin.
Africans.
That's literally fucking what I'm watching.
So we will grow tourism through our visa reforms,
Robbing
through
Island.
increasing the number of flights to key destinations,
Like
and
America.
through the marketing of our country.
What he wants to
as
grow
the
Robben
best
Island, like what, like
country
physically, right?
to
Are you gonna
visit
add
in the
sand to
world.
it and grow it, or is it with, what's on it?
Bro,
There's fucking
anybody
nothing
that's
on
gone
it.
to Robben
And
Island is gonna like, it's a
we
shit
have
show.
also seen
Yeah, but it's a couple
strong
of prisons.
growth
Like, okay, cool.
in
Like,
digital
okay,
services,
you're gonna turn it into a
as
museum.
well
Like,
as
what the fuck are you
business
doing?
process outsourcing, as well as data centers. As the need for data grows in the world, our country is seen as a reservoir of having data centers. And this is continuing to create jobs for young people.
Data centers is
To support this growth, we are investing in skills development for the industries of the future. The Jobs Boost Fund has pioneered a new model
what?
that links funding for skills in demand for the successful placement and particularly employment of young people. We are expanding our support for small and medium enterprises and for the informal economy, which sustains millions of
Smells
jobs
like seagulls.
as well as livelihoods across our country. This includes
Chat's
streamlining
fire.
funding for small
Fire chat.
businesses, unlocking
Like
venture
a
capital for high-growth startups, and developing a regulatory environment that enables rather than restricts informal enterprises. To build an innovative economy, the Department of Science and Technology and Innovation will establish an innovation fund
I'm just sharing
to
chat.
provide
That's
venture
the best thing
capital
ever.
for
Gavin's one is good.
tech startups
I've heard nothing
that
since the mention of
emerge
weed.
from our higher education institutions.
Higher.
We are calling on business to use the SA Youth Mobi platform,
What the fuck is the
which
SA?
currently has some 4.5 million young people registered for their hiring purposes. We're calling on business to
Yeah, please
support
hire
the
people
Youth Employment
for
Service
positions that aren't available.
to scale up workplace experience opportunities.
Maybe don't tax the
over
businesses
coming
into
year.
fucking oblivion.
We want a nation where no one goes hungry.
Yeah, well,
For 30
stop
years,
stealing money.
since the dawn of democracy,
Oh, God.
we have worked together to reduce
When
poverty.
democracy dawned.
Today, our country spends around 60% of our national budget on the social wage,
Yeah, like 70% of the budget on corruption.
on health, on education, on social protection, community
I was just
development,
dosing, bro. I was like,
and
I have
public
no idea what's
employment
going on.
programs. More than
Sleeping.
28 million unemployed and vulnerable people in our country receive social assistance. More than
28
10.5 million learners
nothing to be proud of.
go to public schools where they do not have to pay fees.
Yeah,
Last
'cause
year,
the
over 900,000
six-
students
1.9 million
from
taxpayers pay for
poor,
it.
working class
What's that stat
backgrounds
again?
and poor families and working class backgrounds received funding to study at universities and colleges. Now, through these programs, we are alleviating the worst effects of poverty. we are providing the means through which South Africans can rise above poverty that has been passed down from one generation to the next. But we have much to do, and much more work needs to be done to end poverty in our country. We must do much more to ensure that women in particular no longer face the hopeless task to feed and clothe their children.
Don't bring that up, Kevin.
While government invests heavily to support poor and unemployed people, these programs are fragmented and sometimes they are difficult to access. We are therefore building an integrated system of support for poor and unemployed people. We are strengthening existing programs from job search support to public employment and making sure that together they provide people with pathways out of poverty. Rather than expecting those in need to approach several government agencies separately, a citizen should be able to go to one place to receive all the support that they need. To protect the gains that we have made since 1994 in advancing children's rights, we will adopt the National Strategy to Accelerate Action for Children, which focuses on 10 key priorities, including poverty reduction, child protection, and addressing malnutrition. The Social Relief Distress Grant is an essential mechanism for alleviating extreme poverty. We will use this grant as a basis for the introduction of a more sustainable form of income support for unemployed people. Now, central to our efforts
Matthew, I was thinking the
to
same
end poverty
question.
and to develop our economy is to provide decent, quality education to every South African.
I have no idea. It's just been way too long. Like, if you just sped it up, like
of the achievements of the matric class of 2024.
This could have been one voice note, like 2 minutes long. Just fast forward. Blah, 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 blah. Just highlight the fucking shit for us.
It's a class which achieved the highest pass rate in our country's history.
Oh, fuck off.
Now, 87% of learners who sat for their matric exams passed.
Exactly.
For the first time in the history of our country,
just like 5 points.
Nearly half of these learners achieved bachelor pass. Nothing can diminish, frankly, nothing can diminish our pride in the hard work of these learners and the steady support of their teachers, parents, and broader community. And let us give them a big round of applause.
Oh, yeah.
We should all be proud of the class of 2024. But our immediate focus is to expand access to early childhood development for every child. Now, this will be achieved through registering and formalizing existing ECD centers and ensuring that they have the facilities, the training, and material that they need to provide quality learning. We will focus on ensuring that every child can read for meaning.
If
you guys want,
give us a follow on Twitch.
In later years.
If anybody's on Twitch, it would be much
appreciated. To achieve this,
smash the like button.
We are implementing mother tongue-based bilingual education. We do this to improve literacy and numeracy.
Numeracy? Did you say numeracy or
rolling
numeracy?
out lessons
Numeracy. I heard
plans,
numeracy.
reading books, and other interventions
That's
that have
exactly
been
right.
proven to work.
Sorry.
The Funza Lushaka bursary scheme will continue to prioritize students
The Shaka Zulu bursary
who
scheme.
want to pursue a teaching career in the foundation phase.
Teach you how to kill.
Last year,
Xhosa
we
people.
signed
I don't-
the Basic Education Laws
Yes,
Amendment
probably
Act, which was passed by this parliament.
Yeah, boo his ass. Are we talking expropriation now?
Now, this act is pivotal
Oh, God.
for ensuring that education is accessible and is inclusive for all South Africans. This year, the Minister of Basic Education will introduce national policy, the norms and the standards and regulations to empower all partners in the basic education field to support the implementation of the Act. Now, to ensure that the economy has the skills that it needs, we are increasing the production of artisans through TVET colleges.
How are you? Okay. God.
Now, this is part of the shift we are undertaking towards education and skills development that combines formal learning
So
with
funny.
job training. Now, drawing on the models that have proven to be so successful in other countries, we're calling on the private sector
He's
offer young
that's all he's
people
doing, is he's been calling on the private sector because he
experiential
knows they
learning
can't do
opportunities
shit.
while they undertake their studies.
Oh, God.
We are implementing phase 1 of the comprehensive student funding model for higher education to address the needs of the missing middle.
What's the missing middle?
This will support approximately 10,000 students in the first year. We want a nation in which there is quality health care for all. This year, we will proceed with the preparatory work for the establishment of the National Health Insurance.
Oh, kill me. National Health
Now,
Insurance.
this includes developing the first phase of a single electronic health record system, the preparatory work to establish the ministerial advisory committees on the health technologies and healthcare benefits, and an accreditation framework for health service providers. The NHI will reduce inequalities in healthcare by ensuring that everyone gets fair medical treatment. Now, the NHI will save many lives.
No, it won't.
By providing a package of services
No, go fuck yourself.
that
It won't.
include, for example, even more especially, maternal and newborn care and services also for people living with HIV, those with TB, and those suffering from non-communicable diseases such as heart disease, cancer, and diabetes. Our most immediate priority is to strengthen the health system and improve the quality of care. A vital part of this is the modernization, the improvement, and the maintenance of existing health facilities and the construction of new hospitals and clinics. A number of hospitals are under construction or are undergoing revitalization. Now, these include the Limpopo Central Hospital, the Siloam District Hospital in Limpopo, Ditlhabeng Regional Hospital in the Free State, the
I would
Bambisana
rather take a
District
bullet
Hospital,
than, I don't know, like, go to one of these
District
hospitals.
Hospital in the Eastern
There we
Cape,
go, exactly.
and the Bupelong Psychiatric
Might as
Hospital
well get
in
chipped so
Northwest.
long.
Now, our projects, rather,
I don't think
other
he knows.
projects are
He's
at
hoping it's
various
not going to
stages of
happen.
design and development.
Remember,
Now, this
Cyril's going to
includes
school Trump, eh? He's
the
going to school him and
replacement of
stuff.
3 existing new central hospitals, 5 new district hospitals, 5 community health centers, and a new psychiatric hospital. To improve patient experience, we are putting more emphasis on reducing waiting times, cleanliness, and staff attitudes in the public health
We're really going to try
facilities.
hard to keep
We are
everything clean
encouraged by
at the fucking
great
hospital.
progress the country has made towards ending HIV and AIDS as a public health threat. By the end of March 2024, 96% of people living with HIV knew their status.
Because of America.
79% of these were on antiretroviral
Yeah,
treatment.
because of America, because you guys couldn't fucking do it.
94% of these were on treatment with
Funded by other
virally
countries, because you
suppressed
couldn't.
conditions.
Funded by other countries, because you can't.
Now, to ensure that we reach the target of 95, 95, 95, which has been set by the World Health Organization, we will this year launch a massive campaign to look for an additional 1.1 million people who are not yet on treatment. We are concerned about the potential impact of the decision by the United States government to suspend some of its funding for HIV and TB programs
He
in
froze
African
it. He
countries
didn't
for 90
suspend it, you
days.
fuck.
Well, it's just
Now, this funding
suspend and froze,
that we get
temporary suspension.
accounts for about 17% of our country's
Here's the bullshit
HIV
again.
spend.
Just HIV spend, yeah.
We have been able,
The
over
aid
the
that we get
years,
from America
to provide
is insane.
funding from our own resources, our own fiscus, for our HIV and TB programs. We are looking at various interventions to address the immediate needs and ensure the continuity of the essential services that we might lose if this funding does not come through.
Well, stop stealing. How about that? How about you put businesses that they
tackle
can run
inequality,
without load shedding and fucking...
we do need to undo apartheid special
Oh, there we go.
planning,
Drink apartheid. I'm
which
just going
has
to take this whole
scarred our
fucking box of
our
shit.
cities and forced many people
I don't care anymore.
to
I'll
live
take
far
2.
away from areas of work and opportunity.
Dumbass.
We have delivered
Got a
millions of housing opportunities since 1994, providing safety as well as dignity to poor households. Yet the practice of building housing developments on the periphery of urban centers has in many ways
Wow, look at that gangster there, bro.
perpetuated
Look at the fucking
inequality
bling.
and
That
urban
looks bling.
sprawl.
There's the
probably
corruption
Going
money.
forward, we're going to build more housing in our city centers and closer to places of work and business.
But how many times have I heard that spiel about we'll
Now
build
we are
houses,
redesigning
build
our
houses?
Every fucking year.
housing
Every fucking year
subsidies
for the last 10 years. Every fucking year
and
since he's been president.
directing more funding towards programs that enable people to buy or rent a home in an area of their choice. We will release more
That's the widest guy I've ever
underutilized
seen in a while, eh?
state properties for affordable housing development.
He's the guy sitting there going, oh, please don't rob me. Please don't rob me.
And we are working with our provinces and metros.
Sorry.
And I'm glad that a number of our premiers are here as well. We're working with them to reclaim buildings that have been hijacked in the city centers and repurpose them for public use.
Expropriation without compensation. No, we're totally not going to use it.
We will provide 300,000 service stands to qualifying beneficiaries to enable housing development in well-planned, connected communities along key development corridors. We will clear the backlog of title deeds for subsidized housing, turning homes into household assets.
Another lie.
And we will review land use, building, and other regulations to enable low-cost property development, including backyard housing. This represents a fundamental rethink of how the state delivers housing at scale while turning our cities into engines of growth.
Wait, how's that smart city going that he's built? How much billions have we sunk into that piece of shit that nothing's happened?
Residents, we will restore the remaining passenger rail corridors and stations to full service.
Fucking hell, just lies.
More than 80% of passenger rail corridors have been returned to service.
Yeah, wait until taxis burn them down.
PRASA has introduced over 200 modern, locally produced trains on its network to provide
so that's why they don't
low-cost option for public transport. Over the next 5 years, we will restore PRASA's signaling system so that we can put all our new trains to work.
Can't they just throw in with...
And commuters can be assured...
Why can't we do that?
...that they can reach work safely, affordably, and on time. Now, we also want a nation in which everyone is safe.
They keep focusing on that guy because he's just sitting there going like this.
The police continue to work with other law enforcement agencies to dismantle organized crime syndicates.
No one else agrees, but that guy does.
And combat financial and violent crimes. The South African police has partnered with the metropolitan municipalities.
He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
And continues to work with communities.
How's the death rate,
to fight crime.
This guy's going like, what are you talking about?
In the priority provinces, where crime is particularly high.
Bullshit, dude. What's the death rate?
Now,
how many rapes a day?
We are intensifying Operation Shanela.
Oh God! Now we're going to give it a name.
Shanela has been successful in arresting suspects, recovering firearms, and seizing stolen vehicles.
Oh, that's well done, you. Well done. Tell me when the death rate goes by half.
And
when it's at 40, tell me.
We must continue to tackle the scourge of gun violence.
Oh, no, guns.
That has continued to plague our society for decades.
Majority of people get killed with knives here.
I have asked the Minister and the National Commissioner of Police
I think it's even.
to prioritize reducing gun-related crime and violence.
Ban guns. That's what commies do.
Now,
they ban
this
guns.
includes
here we go.
Preventing the diversion of firearms into the illicit market and recovering illegal firearms in circulation.
How about arresting the people that are using the gun?
From international evidence
how about just stop crime?
and our own experience that this is the most effective way to reduce overall violent crime.
Yeah, there we go.
The detective service,
guillotine, bro,
which is crucial to solving cases, will expand by 4,000 personnel through the internal recruitment process.
Pay for it.
And
we are working on adopting
just kill one dude once a year. Everybody else will go like, shit, I'm not going to commit crime.
Smart policing solutions.
You do it in the most horrible
just modern law enforcement.
Yeah. That guillotine, bro.
We've
Public
seen
guillotine.
the value of technology
like a guy who's
in
a
fighting
double
crime.
The dude's a rapist and a
number of
murderer.
countries that have opted to utilizing technology have made great progress. And by utilizing artificial intelligence,
one of them is
it's fraud risk detection and verification work.
Fucking go old school.
SARS has
dude.
prevented the leakage of over 95 billion rand in impermissible refunds. It has recovered 20 billion in revenue and dismantled an illicit tobacco and gold scheme. We continue to work across society to end the violence that is perpetrated against women. We have promulgated the National Council on Gender-Based Violence and Femicide Act.
Oh God, stop saying
establishing
fucking words.
a national structure to oversee a coordinated response to this crisis.
Oh God, you said this.
All that happened fully functional and properly resourced. We continue to strengthen support to victims of gender-based violence.
No, you, oh my God.
There are now 65 Tutuzela centers across the country. Out of the 52 districts in our country, 44 have gender-based violence shelters. All police stations in the country now have victim-friendly services. And another 16.
How many of the crimes get solved?
Sexual offences courts will be established in the next financial year.
So we haven't even established them yet. Now we're going to make them. Fuck off.
We want a nation
we're going to wait till rape gets to 200 a day.
That deals with corruption. Last year we established
we're going to investigate
the Investigating Directorate Against Corruption as a permanent entity of the NPA dedicated to investigating and prosecuting high-level corruption.
Fuck me, they're going to investigate.
We're
going to set up a committee to investigate ourselves. So trust us.
Resourced
trust us.
And
we'll monitor it.
Have
Don't worry
access
about
to
it,
information that it needs to prosecute state capture cases and hold those responsible to account. We are establishing.
Bro, that is 100% true. I went to the police today.
Digital forensic
they asked me that I brought a pen with. I was like,
to support
what
the investigation of complex corruption and financial crime.
Oh, shut up.
We are making steady progress.
Financial crime. Just
in implementation of the recommendations
160 rapes, bro.
of the State Capture Commission, including signing into law several legislative reforms. The Special Investigating Unit and Asset Forfeiture Unit report that over 10 billion rand
at the police station.
has been recovered in state capture related cases.
What? Not a single
this
cent.
year, the Department of Justice and Constitutional Department will report on the review of the anti-corruption architecture,
and we're going to find
National Anti-Corruption Advisory Council.
Jesus,
this is expected to streamline legislation to eradicate duplication of mandates.
Oh my God,
and
you're
foster
joking.
Greater
We're going to create another
cooperation
department to sort out the 4 departments we've already made.
And we will finalize the whistleblower protection framework.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
And introduce the whistleblower protections bill in Parliament during this financial year.
He honestly thinks that the citizens of this country are stupider than rocks.
We will strengthen South Africa's system of dealing with terror financing and further legislative systems improvements. To secure our removal from the International Financial Action Task Force grey list, we have made significant progress in addressing the weaknesses that were identified in our law enforcement system, with 16 out of 22 action items fully addressed. We want a nation that is at peace with the world.
No, you don't.
We want to continue.
You literally just tuned Donald Trump. He's going to go school
to advance
him.
the well-being
Told him he doesn't know
of
what
the
the fuck
people of
he's
South
talking
Africa
about.
as we seek to advance the well-being of humanity.
Michael
Now we
Thomas.
will work to
Did he
strengthen
say
our
eradicate
trade relations around the world
If you had one of those.
and to leverage our strong and diverse global alliances to make our economy more resilient.
Wait.
The key pillars of our foreign
What made
policy
it so
remain
quick, did you?
the promotion of human rights, peace, friendship, and the strengthening of fair trade and investment ties with other countries.
Sorry, this is from a little bit earlier.
Now, these are the principles that guide our presidency of the G20 this year. We have chosen the
somebody accidentally
theme
switched.
of solidarity, equality, and sustainable development to underscore the need for cooperation and partnership amongst the countries of the world. For the first time in its history, the G20 is being hosted on the African continent.
No one cares about Klaus Schwab. Fuck off.
Following, and this is particularly important following the admission of the African Union as a member of the G20. It is a great opportunity for us to place the needs of our continent and the rest of the global South more firmly on the international development agenda.
Those are
Our G20 presidency is a valuable opportunity for South Africa to advance efforts towards greater global economic growth and sustainable development.
Oh, God.
Africa remains at the center of our foreign policy. We continue to work to strengthen the African Union, to support the achievement of peace, development, and economic integration on our continent.
Exactly, Gavin.
We know that our future prosperity is
exactly,
intricately linked and
Trump ain't
bound
going, and neither is Elon.
to the prosperity of the African continent. For South Africa to thrive, we must ensure that Africa does indeed thrive as well.
God, people
And
are
we
so,
must
you guys are
silence the
amazing.
guns on
The
our
best
continent.
chat ever. I don't want to show.
Now, since the advent of democracy, we've been instrumental in restoring stability in countries such as Cote d'Ivoire, Burundi, South Sudan, Lesotho. More recently, we've been part of the SADC peacekeeping mission in Mozambique that has brought relative calm and stability to the Cabo Delgado province. The presence of South African peacekeepers in the eastern DRC is testament
to
our continued commitment to peaceful resolution of one of the world's most intractable conflicts.
He's having a Twitter
that
fight
has
with
gone on for
the president
years,
of Rwanda. Dude, shut up.
and that has cost millions of lives and displaced many people. Now, we call on all parties to embrace the current diplomatic efforts to find a peaceful resolution.
No. Trump, bring sanctions, baby. Trump, bring sanctions
including
on these dudes in this building.
Honoring the Luanda process. We will attend the joint summit between SADC and the East African Community scheduled to take place in Tanzania this weekend.
Yeah, I know. I have no idea.
Where we will reiterate
I don't even remember what he fucking said in the beginning.
our call for a ceasefire.
It was just basically
the resumption of talks to find a just and enduring solution. That our boys, our soldiers do come back home.
Apartheid. We're going to make sure our soldiers come back home.
We have always believed
fuck me.
that the freedom that we won and the international solidarity from which we benefited does impose a duty on us to support the struggles of those who continue to experience colonialism and oppression. South Africa continues
beautiful. Oh my God,
to
that's
stand
beautiful.
in
I love you.
solidarity with the people of Palestine
Oh, there we go. Palestine.
who have
apartheid,
endured
all the it words.
decades of illegal occupation and are now experiencing indescribable suffering.
Bro, there's been a war in fucking
And
Congo.
South Africa has acted in accordance with its obligations under the Genocide Convention.
Thanks.
By instituting proceedings against Israel in the International Court of
Wait.
Justice.
Who paid you for that? Who paid you for that?
are
Iran
fully
Iran did, you fucking
to the
prat.
articles of the United
You
Nations,
don't care. You were paid, bitch.
including the principles that
Dance
all
for me.
members
Fucking hell.
should settle their international disputes by peaceful means.
You're such
We
a
support the
fucking
principle
liar. Such
of
a
respect
liar.
of the territorial integrity and sovereignty of all
Free
states
Palpatine.
and peoples. We continue to participate in the different peace processes.
It's just a lie upon
seeking
lie
to
upon
bring
lie
about
upon
a
lie, just
just
non-stop.
and lasting
Look at
peace
it, it's
in
like at the end of the
Ukraine.
day, he's talking to
South
his
African
peers, like, he's talking to the guys.
delegations have
If
been
they're just
instrumental
sucking each
in
other's
developing
dicks on
a
this one, like,
framework
it's
for
just- that's all it's
negotiations
been.
towards a
No, it
just
is.
peace
But it's like
in
all
Ukraine
this is just like he's trying.
based on the
He said the
UN
exact
Charter
same
and
shit he said last time.
international law.
And you know what? They went from majority to 40%.
country
I bet they're probably
continues
going to lose another
to
5%
advance
the next
its agenda
in the municipal election
of
next 2
cooperation
years.
and
2 years?
multilateralism
2 years time? Years and a
through
half
its
time?
membership of the United Nations,
Oh,
the African Union, the Non-Aligned Movement, BRICS, and a number of other international bodies. As humanity confronts unprecedented challenges, we are determined that a reformed and representative United Nations must be at the center of global affairs.
bro, these
And
comments
we
are
will
rough.
continue to push
God, that's good.
for progress on the reform of the UN Security Council to be a more inclusive, more effective body that is able to ensure peace and security. And we will work to ensure that the needs of the people of the world are advanced. And the work that we do and what we stand for
Why not?
does need to be explained to many key players, especially to our trading partners.
That isn't what you think it is. That's
and
just
the
bullshit.
many countries
okay?
and leaders that we interact with on the global stage. And with a view of explaining the positions that we have taken, and in particular, the objectives that we wish to achieve during our presidency of the G20, I have decided to send a delegation of government and other leaders to various capitals on our continent across the world.
Do the one about
This
9 o'clock?
delegation will interact with various key players on a variety of matters that affect South Africa's interests. I will direct that they leave as soon as possible to interact with various key players on our continent and in the world, so that our presidency of the G20 objectives can be well explained. All these things
I know, I'm
that
sorry.
we speak of are possible.
Oh, God.
As South Africans, we know the power of cooperation, of what is possible when people of different backgrounds, different races, cultures, languages, and ethnic groups and religions come together behind a shared objective. The formation of the Government of National Unity
like 2 minutes. Oh,
provides
God.
us with an opportunity to show once again that we can achieve what we can achieve by working together. And I call on all South Africans, united in our diversity, to come together in the national dialogue that we are going to have, to define a vision for our country for the next 30 years. The national dialogue must be a place where everyone has a voice.
I just needed 2 minutes. Just give me 2 minutes.
It must be a place to find solutions that make a real difference in people's lives. The dialogue must reaffirm that each and every one of us has a role to play in building the nation that we want. We must therefore be builders and not people who seek to destroy the future of South Africans. While we may differ on many issues, we agree on one thing, that we need to build a better South Africa and improve the well-being of our people, and that we should do so not by sitting on the sidelines and shouting. We should be in the scrum, working to develop the lives of our people. And so, as we enter the new era in the world and in our own country, let us speak of empathy, of compassion that we have for one another. Let us speak of the pride that we have of our country and all that we have achieved. Let us speak of the determination that won us freedom and drives us forward now to a better future. With this determination, we will work together to make this an era of growth, of progress and transformation. We will work together to build the nation that we want. And we will only be able to do it by working together and not by shouting together. And we will only be able to do it by ensuring that we as the leaders ensure that those who will come after us, our children and our great children, inherit a country that we have helped to build, not to destroy. Thank you very much.
Oh my God. Jeez, that was the worst speech.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Order, honorable members.
Oh
Order.
God, shut the fuck up.
Order.
Honorable members.
Order.
I thank the Honorable, the President. Order, honorable members.
Oh God, guys.
After I have adjourned the joint sitting, members
64K 8 pulpit.
remain at their places
Oh my
until
God.
the procession has left the chamber. The guests in the gallery should remain
Oh my
seated
God,
until the
that is beautiful.
judiciary has left.
Matthew.
And the ushers, it will indicate,
Oh my God, this is special.
when the doors are
This was really like just this
the
touched me.
procession led by the usher of the Black Rod and the acting sergeant at arms.
Oh my
leave the
God.
chamber in the following order: the Speaker of the National Assembly, the Chairperson of the National Council of Provinces, the President.
Oh my God.
the
Like, I swear to God, it's fucking
Deputy
school.
President- the
You guys have to
Deputy
leave in
Speaker
this
of the
specific
National
order.
Assembly, the
Yeah,
Deputy
100% Gavin. We learned
Chairperson of the
absolutely
National
dog
Council.
shit. Nothing. I'm turning the thing off. That was such a bunch of bullshit. Kev, bro. Just Kevin and Matthew are just fucking fire. What is the goblet of fire? What is that?
The guy's holding onto it like
Is
with
that
a
guy,
passion.
no, bro. That guy's actually stealing it. That's what's going down
He's
here.
got it, yeah, it's probably, he's taking it home.
I'm just going to take... Wow, shit, the camera's on me. I'm just going to put it back. Wow, that was absolute just fucking... I don't know. Like, that's what I think. That's what an aneurysm... This is what I'd recommend. Well, not what I recommend. Sorry. This is what I feel hell is like. It's this. Like sitting there, having someone slowly fucking talk to you about things they're never going to actually do. What is with
It's a protea. It's a protea plant, isn't? Is that what it is?
Yeah, but
That's a protea.
Yeah, but I mean, what is it, like a spear? Is he going to just? Are they going to stab someone with it? Was it given to us by the Queen? Why is the one guy holding it and the other guy's putting it over his shoulder?
Yeah, is the other one heavier?
Gandalf the Black. The presidential dildo. That's for his wives, guys. Come now. Let's not be rude here. That's his wives' sex toys. Spear of the nation.
Spear of the nation. Oh my god,
dude, this is just insane. But the entire fucking world, every single media outlet, everybody goes off about this. I mean, News 24, we're sharing it, right? Because but the thing is, you know what the difference is between us and all the other people is they actually believe this shit. The news people are going to go write fucking articles about this stuff tomorrow. Yeah, you know what the president did, no one gives a shit. You know what? Actually, here's my feeling on this. This right here.
I guess that means you need to shut the fuck up. That's what I do. I would fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's right. Okay, now I think
This is insanity. This is insanity. God. I wonder if are they singing now? Singing the songs of their people.
We heard that it was suggested that they come forth with ideas and suggestions to add to the speech.
These people are actually seriously going, oh my God, this is shut the fuck up. Oh my God. This is amazing. The chat is this is the reason I do this, is because of the chat. You guys are absolutely fucking fire, all of you. This is I live for this. This is amazing. Just fun. Just you know what? Our country's going to shit. You know what? It reminds me of that scene in the Titanic where everybody's screaming the fuck at the musicians are there just playing. It's just we're just chilling out there, just telling jokes to each other. Absolute fucking beauty. This is why I like being South African, because of shit like this. Fucking guys are awesome. Oh yeah, we're just for the record, no homo.
No homo.
Sorry. Yo, I think I cocked out there for a second. Oh.
Yeah, Matthew's right. They are so happy it's over. You gotta go get that bucket.
Sportsminister. Oh, look, there's a screen. It's us. Look, wave at myself. Yeah, come hang out in the official Telegram if you guys want to. We literally just share memes and have a fun time. Sure, that was insane. God. Let's actually want to see, is anybody else still streaming? Is anybody else still streaming this absolute dog show of just, I mean, it was just blatant lies. I don't think there was anything worthwhile in there. It was just bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. I mean
half the shit he said is what he said before.
No one
I've
cares.
heard it
No,
last
but dude,
year.
it's he says the same stuff every single time over and over. It's we just repeat the same lie. We just go, yeah, no, this is the vibe. This is what we're doing. Bloody, bloody, blah. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. I mean, let's swap it out to this one. I don't want to see this chickie. I don't know who the fuck you are. Isn't that the chick who spoke to? Here we're going to have all the people giving their opinion.
The president has just concluded the State of the Nation address. We're now going to begin.
I wonder if Malema still around. I mean, I haven't even seen the dude. Is the guy still alive?
He made one appearance here tonight.
Candy Crush Karen. She looks good for 97. Stop. Fuck me. Yeah, I know. Sorry, there's a tiny delay on obviously the broadcast and me seeing your guys' comments, but yeah, fuck the feed. It's stupid. I mean, if you guys could keep it on the side, or we don't even have to. I mean, do we even care? Who gives a shit, right? I mean, it's insane. It's really insane. I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's anything worthwhile happening there. It's just lie upon lie upon lie upon lie upon lie. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what world we're fucking living in. And he'll say this. It's the same shit he said the year before, and the same shit he said the year before that. Wait, you know what I should do? I should go. Let me see if I can do this, just for the shits and giggles. Wait, I'm just gonna actually in the State of the Nation chat. I'm just gonna drop the link to our show and go like see if people come over. They probably won't. I'll probably be blocked from doing that. Much more fun here. There we go. Oh. No, that's it. I mean, crazy. It's crazy. What is it? Let's go mess with Joe. Okay, is Joe still on? Yeah, it looks like Joe's live. Okay, let's do that, Matthew.
What's he talking about?
Matthew, I don't know, Joe. You know, Joe always just, Joe's probably doing like fundraising for a new chair or something. Did he get his new chair? Does anybody know? I'm gonna go see if he's got his new chair. Joe Emilio. Joe Emilingblud.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Fuckers.
You guys enjoyed it.
What did I say?
Sorry.
You literally said
that there wasn't a lot of PNGs. Next time I will be better prepared, I promise. Anyway.
He wasn't prepared. That's the problem.
Yeah. Let me know in the comments.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
The Sona. And
should we leave a comment?
Guys, I've got a video coming out tomorrow, so check that out.
Of course you do.
And I've got an important stream happening on Monday evening, which I'll announce tomorrow as well, so look out for that. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I was going to say your newsflash is in, but this is not a newsflash show.
No, it's not a newsflash. Why did you tell them to come in? Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, I'll be able to do more streams in the future. Cheers.
See, he stole my line. I always say cheers. Joe never used to say cheers until he met me. That was fun. That was fun. Oh, wait, what are we? Ooh, I hope it's not porn. Oh, you don't get porn on YouTube. Yeah, what an insane, like whole bullshit. He had 60 people. Yeah, that's awesome. Dude, listen, he might have had 60 people. We had 14, 15 awesomer people, and we had much better laughs. We had a whole bunch of, because you know the thing is, we simulcast. We also share the stream on X. And on X, on X, 120 views. That's pretty awesome. I mean, that's not concurrent. That's people popping in. I think the minimum is you have to stay like at least 5 minutes or something like that for it to count as a view. So, hey, listen, I'm streaming on Elon's platform because, awesome. Let's go watch the acolyte. Bro, dude, Matthew, them's fighting words, bro. Don't you dare to turn to the Disney side of the world. There we go. Exactly. See, it's just truth. We don't lie here. Let's go see what Ronaldo's doing. Let's do some Inception. No, we can't do Inception. Ronaldo Gauss. I like Ronaldo. You know what I loved about Ronaldo? Ronaldo had more people watching than News 24. That literally made my day. I was so fucking happy when I saw this too, because both popped on my stream. I was just going, that is fucking justice. Yeah. Wait. Wait, hold on a sec. Why are you doing such high-end streams? 60 frames, bro. chill out, bro. Like a lot of us don't have that kind of speed. I've got it thingy. I'm just like, it's just being a bit. Here we go.
Super chat. Thank you very much. So
running into clashing here.
Crap. Thanks for your comments, Ronald. It's only a pleasure, and thank you for the very generous super chat.
He's got a sexy face. See, but it's buffering. I don't know why is his stream a bit clunky? That's a smooth face, for Ronaldo. Sexy man. No, I don't want to. I'm going to take away from his stream. Matthew.
What did he say?
Matthew dropped there. There was like, Matthew goes, Mork stream is better, bro. Listen, when we get merch, Matthew, you're getting the first like cap or T-shirt on the fucking house. Look what Matthew did. Why is this thing being shit? He dropped him donation saying Mork's chat's better.
Work it out, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 4 years to work out who we're going to vote for. Well, I mean, for the next national election.
That's fucking beautiful. I love you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. Thank you. No, it's just giving me
for the
shit.
Municipal election.
Why is that? Maybe let's stream it in like a low quality.
Matthew Dixon gave a 14 rand saying Mork stream is better. How dare you? Who is Mork?
Don't you?
What happened
bitch.
to Matthew Dixon?
Oh, you bitch, bro.
They're
Who's
doing
Mork?
interviews now. I actually want to hear from John Steenhuisen.
Oh, yeah, so
I would love to know what he has to say.
Who's Mork?
Let's actually stay a little bit. Hopefully we can get...
He praised me like a while back, and he was like, "Yo, like, Mork's awesome and like good gift stuff." And I was like, "Who's Mork?" Fucking Ronaldo, bro. Cut me deep. No, I mean, dude, 14 rand. That's like, bro, that's the people on the Sasa grants. They love that shit. Oh, wait, this is fun. I just what a fuck. It just ruined my night watching that. But the chat made it fucking all the worthwhile. This is the only way I'll ever watch a State of the Nation address is with fucking chat and jokes and just having the fucking best time ever. Oh, what the fuck is the temperature? It is fucking so hot here. How are you guys doing? Wait, so let me just double check. Is everybody in Cape Town? Gavin's in Cape Town. Sean is not. You're in KZN. Matthew's in. Where are you, Matthew? How's the weather there by you, Darth Sean?
It's pissing down. It's like raining.
Really? Oh, God,
yeah.
I would kill for some rain. Listen, you're in Woods and Stellies, Pretoria. Oh, dude, you know what? Listen, I told you guys about this, but like I had this thing with the Housewives of Pretoria, and it's just like, bro, it's fucking amazing. It's really awesome. I even went and then watched the year later, watched the Housewives of what the fuck ever of the Winelands. Pretoria seems like a nice place. Wait, I wanted to find out. No, it's a stupid thing. I wanted to ask you. Did anybody go watch the Green Day show in Joburg? Nobody? Oh, Gavin, what a fucking legend. Yeah, no, look, I've invited Ronaldo. I've invited him to the show. He just fucking ignored my message. I was like, yeah, okay, cool, bro. You know, like, but whenever he's ready, come hang out. We can talk cock. It could be a fun time. You know, bros shooting shit. Oh man, it's hot. My water is finished. Yeah, it's hot as hell. It's hot as hell here as well. You know what? They are. Like, I would have much preferred a show in like a smaller venue, like 3 nights. I mean, I've had this conversation already. Darth Sean, are you stoned because you're silent?
No, I'm trying to. I'm on Twitter to see if anyone's been posting about the fucking Sona bullshit.
No, but I mean, what the fuck are they going to say? Honestly, what is
that's
there to
what
say
I want to
about
see. That's exactly.
I mean, yeah,
what
they've got. Is the thingy. They're busy doing this at the moment. they're doing interviews with random people, and they go like, "Oh, you know."
Funds to make our municipalities functional, because if municipalities are functional, South Africa will be
What's Cyril
functional.
so far? Just like pictures
God,
of Cyril, picture of that woman that was like so vocal.
Who?
In the beginning.
Well, Kev ZA, do I follow you? Do you follow me? Drop me if you follow me on X, and I'll return the favor. I mean, I love you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. Best chat ever. What did you say, Joshua?
Oh no, nothing. It's just like random posts.
But I mean, like, you know what has all the news companies are going to sit now and they're going to go through this horse shit of like, oh, like, and then they'll break apart what Cyril said and his promises. But you know, the one thing that they won't do, they're not going to go back and go, let's see what horse shit he promised last year versus the horse shit he promised now. What of the promises that he said last year has come true?
There's a bit of like little like cringe like type stuff. Like someone's gone, motto for this year: we will not be bullied, and then like a little clip of like Barack Obama dropping the mic.
Oh God, that is just fucking beyond lame. We will not be. I mean, like, why are people so obsessed with their politicians? It's the weirdest thing in the world for me, honestly. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Tyrone, that doesn't exist. We don't have real journalists. This is the thing. This is one thing. When this expropriation bill came out, I was going like, okay, cool. Like, I'm going to see a lot of journalists going, you know, yeah, this is bullshit. No, they instantly, and I was going like, but they don't really support the government, right? But they instantly went, you know, actually, no, you know, it's not really fucking.
Then there's shit like this. For example, this guy, like, out of everything he said, he takes one thing that he enjoys, that he likes, and now Cyril's the best motherfucking thing ever. So this guy goes, as a South African, we stand for equal rights for the LGBTQI plus community. My president, Cyril Ramaphosa, made that clear.
Yeah,
no mincing of words. And I'm like,
but it's all horseshit. But the thing is, getting back to the I just wanted to finish my thought on the ECA, because here's the thing. Like, when I noticed it was absolute weird for me when the expropriation without compensation bill came out. Like, the journalists are just they're gonna slate it. And you know what they did? They didn't. They did the exact opposite. And I was going, but hold on. They didn't really support the ANC. To a degree, they do. But the reason they do it is because they're fucking commies at heart. They're all about that, you know, like the greater good horseshit. You know, that everything. They're completely fine. And I was sitting last night, and I was just thinking about it, going, like, Trump mentioned like last week he wants to abolish income tax, and I'm going, for a second, I'm going, wow, that's insane. That's, you know, that would be like, he'll never. Why? How could you do that? And I'm thinking about it, going, we live like in a world where we get like, we get 60. Who is that? Hello? Oh, tough gentleman I just described. Awesome. Did you hear the thing? Obi-Wan.
No, I heard nothing.
Come on, someone tell me, you that guy heard Obi-Wan. When the thing pops up, Obi-Wan comes up and goes, hello there. Did somebody please tell me somebody? I put that all. I found the clip. I made it.
No.
Do you see it on the screen? It says Tough Gemini just subscribed.
No, I didn't see shit.
I worked my ass off to do the thing where it goes,
obviously
hello there.
You didn't do it right.
I did do it fucking right. Someone in the chat,
I would have heard it.
I hate you. There we go. Fuck Tyrone is the fucking man.
It, okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah, fuck you. No one cares about you. Shut the fuck up. Right, what a tough Gemini say, Matthew. Yeah, dude, listen. If there's any story that is literally that I cannot fucking take my eyes off, it's the US aid shit that's going down. Holy balls. Actually want to share this with the class. Where the fuck is it now? Give me 1 second. I sent this to you, I think. No, wait, hold on.
Hello there.
Dude. Kevin just subscribed. There we go. You didn't hear it again. I hate you.
So this is a beautiful post, right? It's just fucking amazing. I don't know who this woman is, but she like hashtag a nation that works for all, right? Such a powerful statement, yet it's followed of a photo of her in a dress.
What?
Of what she fucking wore.
Oh God! Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this in Telegram, and then I'll share it with the class. I'm gonna share this on screen, but obviously. So wait, so take this off and then put this back on. Give me 1 second. Team technology, eh? We don't have that. I think it's this. Yeah, I think it's this one. Hopefully it'll play with our time. Come on. Oh, you are joking. Let's see if this works. Come on. I really want to share this with you guys. It's actually pretty awesome. Well, let's see if we can. Let's share your ex post so long, Sean. Oh, here we go. Oh God, I really hate that you can't. There is. Sorry, let me just share this with the team. Here we go. So just check this out quickly, if you guys can hear.
First 10 programs to be eliminated by the newly formed Department of Governmental Efficiency, or DOGE. And let me tell you, the savings, they're astronomical.
Yeah.
So let's start with program number 1, which is the National Squirrel Census. Every year we spend $2.3 million counting squirrels. So
$2.3 million counting fucking squirrels.
Like squirrels as in the animal, like.
Yeah. What? Yes, like the fucking animal.
I don't was trying to figure out like how much money you spend on fucking counting squirrels. It's a ridiculous fucking.
$2.6 million. Like,
you're more surprised at me asking whether we're talking about an actual squirrel than their fucking statement.
I mean, the thing is, you know what? I don't know which is worse. You asking me? No, that's not worse. The fact that no, all of it is retarded. That's the thing. $2.3 million counting squirrels. Like, how are you? What are they just putting up digital cameras everywhere, like squirrel cam?
Effective immediately. Squirrels, they're going to need to start counting themselves. Now, program number 2, that's the Federal Committee on Sandwich Standards. We spend a whopping $5 million annually.
Wait. $5 million on a sandwich standard.
Yeah, to make sure that sandwiches have. So, for example, you can't take like a pizza and fold it in half and then put like ham and lettuce in there and then say this is a sandwich.
Yeah, but
then someone's going to come along.
Pitch this idea to the government.
No. Imagine how tarded you must be at the government to hear this idea and then go, yeah. You know what? We're going to give you $5 million for this.
That's what we need to do. You know, fuck poverty. I want to make sure my sandwich is good.
But it gets worse.
Just to define what legally qualifies as a sandwich. So taxpayers, we're going to save that $5 million.
So basically, there's a sandwich police.
You can come up with your own definition. Now, program number 3 is the Bureau of Uneven Sidewalk Awareness. Because do we really need to spend $1.8 million a year to remind us to watch our step on those uneven sidewalks?
I'm imagining that there's like a whole ad campaign that they do, like spend $1.8 million. That is a shit ton of money. Like that is that's a shit ton of money.
I mean, the only time I would say it's applicable is in an old age home.
And even, but it's a sidewalk. It's like, but all you have to do is,
like, that's what I'm saying.
You can literally print out an A4 paper and just frame it, and just you put it on the back of a stop sign, or something, or put it on a wall where there's an uneven sidewalk. But obviously, this is if you thought like the South African government is corrupt, and this is what I've been saying since the beginning. Before Trump got into power, this is what I was saying. I was going, the good reason why he's coming into power is because both sides of the aisle are corrupt. The entire American government is corrupt, and Trump was an outsider coming in, and he wanted to do this, and he didn't do it his first time, and now he's just literally not. He just doesn't care, bro. He's just going all out. This is insane.
I think not. So let's save our pride and save our wallets as well. Program number 4, the National Soap Carving Championship Grant. We're spending $700,000 a year to keep the art of soap carving alive. We're going to do away with that as well. We don't need to fund those county fair competitions anymore for carving soap. Now, program number 5 is the Bureau of Left-Handed Scissors. Turns out people who are left-handed could just turn the scissors around, and they can save us $250,000 a year. All right, the National Moth Appreciation Day Initiative, we're going to cut that out as well. That's going to save us $250,000. The Federal Cheese Wheel Roll-Off, that's going to save us $1.2 million. Program number 8, the Office of Inflatable Pool Regulation. Now, did you know we spend $500,000 a year ensuring your pool noodles were the right buoyancy or the correct buoyancy to make sure they can hold you up? We're going to cut that out, save that $500,000. You're welcome. All right, program number 9, the Duck Quack Research Fund. $4 million to prove that ducks, quacks don't echo. Newsflash, they echo. All noises echo. So
$4 million on horseshit. This is like the American. This is now you look at the debt clock, and you go like, I wonder how did they get like 36 trillion.
Yeah.
Now it's just like you guys are just funding horseshit. I remember I think it was like 2 years ago. I remember what's the guy's name? Ron Paul's son, Rand Paul. He did a whole like parliamentary thing where they would, like the House of Parliament vibe or some shit like that. And he went through these things that are just like this random bullshit that they pay for. They research absolute junk. And I mean, I think we're
going to save $4 million there. And finally, program number 10, the National Database of Presidential Hairstyles. We were spending $800,000 a year cataloging the different presidential hairstyles over the.
Bro, it's insane. But and I just want to bring up one fucking thing that I thought was absolutely insane. I saw this on X. There was this chick. So basically what happened is the American I think it's called the American Funding governmentspending.gov. It's like a website where you can see they've opened this up. You can go look at what the government is spending fucking money on, right? And where was it? The shit is insane. Yeah, let me just quickly open. I'm just going to show this to everybody. Look at this. So the city of San Francisco, where there's poor people that live on the street, right? Like there's an entire encampment. They spent $90,395,000 on HIV emergency relief project grants over the course of a year. $90 million. And ARVs, as far as I know, in South Africa cost 68 rand for a month. It's like the US aid story is absolutely insane. It's the Democrats. It's like imagine opening up the Treasury Department and seeing what the ANC, how much money they've just spent on. Because the figures we have is like the ANC has blown about 1.5 trillion in 5 years. Bro, this is next level. We're never going to walk away from this shit. Like you're never going to, I think, yeah, this guy said it the best. Yeah, this is probably one of the best tweets I read. The information nuke dropped on America by Doge team and Elon Musk regarding US aid has permanently altered the course of America and humanity. We will never be able to unsee what has been seen or unknow what has been known. This is the official beginning of the golden years. 100% true, but it's insane. So not just that, I was actually saw, which was this, I think. You look at the amount of money the Department of the USAID was sending to immigration, refugees that coming to America. You know those stories that you were told, it's all bullshit. None of this actually happened, where they were putting up refugees in hotel rooms, like fucking, New York, all this shit. Look at the amounts of money that they're just funneling into this. 140 million. It's massive, dude. This is absolutely crazy. But then there was this chick from South Africa who went and looked, and she pointed out how much grant the USA is actually giving to South Africa. And you know that bullshit that Cyril, just the lie he told in his speech, in other words, we only get 17% for HIV and AIDS from America. It's only 7,500, 7.5 billion rand. Actually, it's $1.949 billion. That's what they get in funding from South Africa. That's what South Africa gets in funding from the USA. Bro, that's 1.9. I just want to see what that is. That's million. That's a billion times what, 19. So that's 37. Yeah, that's 37 billion. Sure. That's a lot of cash dollar, eh? And she actually pointed out some actually really funny things here. 7.5 million health assistance. Apparently News 24 gets money. Bro, it's
South African News 24.
Yeah. South African News 24 gets money via USAID. I can't remember where the tweet was. Let me quickly have a look. No, it's actually insane. It's just absolutely insane. Yeah, no, and you should have seen the people freak out. They literally are freaking. They're losing it. What's that stupid prat? That beta male cuck. What's his name? Harry Sisson. He tweeted this. Where the Democrats are opposing it.
We are wide awake to the fraud that is being perpetuated on this country inside this building, and we are not going to stand for it. And I don't know about you, but I don't think the United States Senate should vote for a single nominee that's going to participate in this fraud.
I love these signs. Nobody elected Elon. It's like, no. That's literally why they voted for Trump. They voted for Trump because of fucking Elon. It's like Elon's behind him going like, we're going to vote for him now. These people are insane. And they, you know what? Listen to this. He goes, Elon Musk must be denied access to... sorry. Democrats like Senator Chris Murray are outside the Treasury Department demanding that Elon Musk be denied access to our sensitive information. Fuck, I wonder why, hey? This USAID story, bro, it is absolute brilliant. No, dude, I reckon the DA gets money. I think I need to find this article where she actually points this out, this chick. She was actually said that News 24 takes money. There was a list from, there's the what's the finance company? Here we go. Yeah. Got it right here. Here we go. So USAID recipients, biznews24.com. Obviously, they're not showing the... Do we have amounts here? Oh, no, it's just one picture. Show us more, chickie. Yeah, you can go search it. It's usaspending.gov. It's a bit tricky to navigate, but you put in a keyword search, you type in South Africa, and you can do like News 24, and you can see how much funding they're getting. And they were getting funding to push shit like, Trump sucks, blah, blah, blah. Why do you think they keep literally regurgitating leftist news, like, CNN? They was repeating the same narratives. It's because they were being funded by the fucking DNC. Yeah, exactly. Politico got paid a fuck ton of money, dude. That's also true, bro. 100%. Nobody elected Klaus, but it's fine when they do it, guys. It's totally fine when they do it. It's like the South African government. It's when the apartheid government practices racism. That's like, oh my God, it's like, how dare they? It's a human rights violation. When the current government have 141 race-based laws, it's like it's it's magically not racism because their intentions are good. See, because they can fight racism with racism, and it magically isn't racism anymore. It's just, you know, it's higher, it's rocket science. We're not going to understand it. They will. They have magic powers from their ancestors or some whole shit. Fuck me. Darth Sean, are you high or are you just very quiet?
No. I'm reading and listening to the comments and like I'm
okay. You're literally here to talk with us.
No, I'm just trying to find more topics to talk about while we're doing this.
No, Kev, you're 100% right. This is why the News 24 pushed all this stuff. There was another company called what was it called? Bakista. What's this fucking chick's name? Who was like I remember. I think a Bakista. Let me just. I think I searched it. Give me one. Yeah, history. Wait, it's on my phone. I saved it. I remember this company during the lockdown. They were pushing. So this company was basically funding. They were sending money to journalists and News 24 in order to push vaccine, to push shit like, oh, the fucking, you know, everything else is stupid. Don't listen. Push misinformation. Where is it now? Here we go. Let me just find this. Here we go. Let's find these bastards. These bastards. Have you ever heard of them? I can't even pronounce it. Bakisisa. So when you go over read here about us, what are they? So go away. I don't actually want to say. This is a health center for health journalism, independent media organization specializing in narrative solution journalism, focusing on the health social justice issue across Africa. Our stories are distributed through News 24, Daily Maverick, Financial Mail, Mail and Guardian, Times News, Dispatch Live. Why do you think they all have the exact same talking points? And guess who they're funded by? Can you take a guess? Where is their funding again? Here we go. Most Bakisia's funding, well, it's going to call like liars, health liars. Most of their funding comes from Bill and Melania Gates Foundation, who are basically USAID. We also receive support from the Millennial Trust, the Wellcome Trust. Past support has come from Open Society. Gee, I wonder who that is. Fucking George Soros. I mean,
of course.
I mean, we've seen the stats. Like, what's it called? Bill Gates funds something like, I think it's $90 billion each year in pushing bullshit. Who's Heidi? Who's that? Why don't I know her? Heidi Grigos. Heidi Grigos. Let's go see who she is so we can see what like weird stuff Matthew's into. I mean, okay. You know, let's find a cute picture of her. Who is she, Matthew? South African reporter and anchor. Oh, okay. I don't even know. I don't even follow her stuff. Those fillers though, hey? Them fillers. Those are fillers, bro. There's a lot of cheek implant there.
She likes chocolate milkshake, isn't it? Am I correct?
Yes. Loves chocolate milkshake. She's diverse. That's why she has to push. So she can't just write anything.
So
I mean,
brave.
yeah, you Matthew, you could take one for the team. You know, maybe you know. So that's let's read some of the chats. Geez, Kev. Stock, bro. No. Listen. What Voot said is 100% true. Yes, bro. I think 100%. But the thing is, a lot of the money does help people. I completely agree with you. But I think the problem there is that in the total HIV budget, they get 440 million. And I did the calculation last week. To just give people medication. Now, this is excluding. That costs about, I think, 4.4, almost 5 billion. They have 400 billion rand, 440 billion rand that they get. To fund all of the patients, 5.5 million, as per the health minister, who has HIV, who needs the medication, ARVs, all that stuff. The cost is something like 5 billion. So where does the other, I mean, it's a massive amount. I was watching interviews with people going, it's this random clinic I never even heard of. They're like, they have to close their doors. They're an HIV gender affirming care clinic. And I'm going, what? I didn't even hear them. We're gonna we've got 5, 6 people working. I'm like, how the hell? I mean, how much money do you have that you can pay 5, 6 people, and it all relies on just the 17%? I was like, but I do agree the money does go to it, but I bet you at least half of that money goes to corruption, or like you said, basically 70%. I'm not going to share that.
It's on Matthew's comment.
Yeah, yeah, Kev. No, this is I've been making this argument forever. This is the thing. If you go look at the debt, so that the debt clock. Let's see if the debt clock works this time. Yeah, just the amount of money is beyond. There we go. Yeah, it's working this time. I mean, look at that. 36 trillion. Now you know why. Because they're literally throwing money at South Africa, and it's going to. I bet you it's going to the government. The government's I mean, I saw one. There was $30 million gets sent to the University of. I think it's the Wits University, one of the universities, where they do HIV research, which is cool, but HIV and transgender research. I'm going, 30 million. Okay, well, I mean, the thing is, yeah, cool, but it's not the American population taxpayers' literal moral obligation or duty or mandate. We can't put that on them to fucking pay the money. It's insane. Just stop it. We need to sort it out ourselves. All it does is just allow the South African government to fucking steal more. Cheers, Andre. I keep saying it wrong. Shot for watching, homie. Yeah, wait, it is. Oh fuck, it's 9:10. I just have to go. We started earlier. It was a nice long stream. You guys were absolutely amazing. Honestly.
Yeah.
The laughs I had. This was absolute. Brilliant. You guys rock super hard. You put the rock in the Mork Rock show.
Oh, I like that. That's nice.
Yeah, but it's also super gay though.
Get your tongue out my ass, Gary.
Wait. Yeah, this is for you.
I guess that means you need to shut the fuck up. That's what I do if I had no home. I would fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I love it. That was amazing. Awesome, guys. You guys are all awesome. Always next week, Thursday, 7:00, same place. Hopefully we can talk about cool shit and we can get some cinema, some entertainment. I literally have nothing. Gavin has shared a couple of cool things in our Telegram group. I'm gonna go check it out. Thanks, Gav. And yeah, you guys have an awesome evening. Darth Sean, thank you for always being here. You're sweet. You. Gavin for keeping shit together, and everybody in the chat. Matthew, Voot,
Turkish,
Kev. I think I saw Rat Bastard as well. Valar from sitting on X. Only person commenting on X, and shitload of people watching. But Valar's the man. Tough Gemini. Everybody, you guys are awesome. Where's Debbie? Hope Debbie okay? Everybody know where Debbie is. Gavin probably know where Debbie is. Debbie, we send our regards. You guys must have a most amazing weekend, and I hope you guys watch some cool shit or do some cool shit. and have lots of ice and be cool and be awesome. And yeah, anything you want to say, Darthron?
No, you pretty much said it.
Cool.
Have a great night.
Oh, she's a traitor. No, I'm kidding. No, so well, I mean, Debbie's good peoples, super good peoples. Kev Zede is valor.
Matthew, cheers. Don't get lost in Cyril's nose. Fuck's sake.
Oh wait, Kev is valor. Is Kev valor? Wait.
No.
Yeah,
well, and unless he's no, it can't be because Valor was
maybe
posting
he's
as
got
well.
a different name on. Yeah, maybe he's got a different name. I don't know. Or maybe Valor's trolling.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, it could be. We don't know.
All good with
This
me.
is the internet. Yeah, no, I don't. You know, the more the merrier. Awesome, lads. Everybody, you guys are awesome. Have a wait. Yes, I'm. Oh, fuck me.
Yes,
Okay, Kev, Valor and Kev, same thing. Awesome, dude. You're amazing. All of you guys are amazing. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you guys all again soon. Cheers.